Yo, what is going on, guys? Thank you for the 2 likes already. That's amazing. We are live again. Just go that way up a bit. Skirt. This is what we've got going on. We've got some script. And we've got some nice, actually, I'll just do this. We've got some script around the ankle that says Sinner. This is all healed. This is what I did last time out. What's going on, Ian? And then I've got all this up this side. So it's like a chain fence with like a city background, which I'm going to be kind of doing a bit blurred. And I've got a rose just on the knee there. And then all that's healed around there as well, which we did about a year ago now. So yeah, this is what's healed already. And then, yeah, we're just carrying on the gaps, really. What's going on, John? Tattoo artist, big fan, bro. Thank you, mate. Yeah, please smash that like button. Let's try and get a record number of likes. I think the record's 400 in the stream, which is cool. This is going to be a long day. I've left it quite late, so you guys can tune in. I've already started to do some bits. The 2 bits that I've got going on here. So my machines. This is the wand shader machine in blue. I've wrapped some different colors so you can see. Then I've got the wand liner, which is in red, and the needles I've got going on is 7-round liner, which is what I'm using currently. Then I've got an 11 curved Magnum, 10 gauge again. I've got a 15 here as well, 15 curved Magnum. Then I've got a 9 curved Magnum, so it's a smaller Magnum there, just for the small details. Then I've got a 7-round shader, just in case. And then I've got a 9-round liner, just in case as well. And those are both bug pin as well. So that's my needle setup. And then I have, in my inks, I've got triple black again, triple black. Then I've got half full with the normal standard black. Henry. I just had an Nando's as well. And yeah, I've got half full cup there. Then I've got 10 drops, 5 drops, 3 drops, 1 drop. Then all those are just wash cups that I'll wash my needles out. So yeah, so again, the blue one is a shader, red one is liner. So that's what's going on. Yeah, let's bloody go, guys. Let's just crack on. Thank you, JC. Love that you're doing Chicano style. Yeah, man, I love Chicano style. It's one of my favorite styles to do. Oh, I'll just do that there, so you can see what's going on. Just go up a tiny bit more. That's it. That's good. That's good with me. Perfect. Opinion on Chicano mask hand tattoo. I like it. I like it. I'm going to be pretty quiet for long durations of the time through this tattoo, just because I have to concentrate. But I will be trying my best to sort through what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just going to be lining this out with I'm going to be lining this out with my wand liner at the minute. And then I might fill it, depending on how it looks. So with a triple black, just straight in. I'll probably fill it all in black, to be fair. I've started to do it around here anyway, so. I appreciate all you jumping on this so quickly. Got 103 people watching. Yeah, do you know what I love? I love doing different styles, just pushes my artistic kind of, what's the word? Out of my artistic comfort zone, I suppose, if you will. We'll just go full black with this so it stands out at the bottom here. I'm choosing the 7 still to push this black in. I might actually change to a thinner mag just to get this in. I'm using a 9 curve now. Please smash that like button, guys. Appreciate the support. I'm back with the live videos. What's going on from Jamaica? Cheers for tuning in. I'm packing black in with a liner. Just got to be very careful doing that because you can overwork the skin very quickly. But we got it in there. Picture is glitchy, brother. Is it really? It might be your internet. It's fine on my screen. Hold on. See what's cracking. See what's crack-a-lacking. Is it glitchy for you guys? I'm on 5G, so it should be good. Picture's good, yeah? Not glitchy on mine. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, it could be your internet then, bro. Better for sure. Cool. It's all good in the hood. Switch back to the liner. Put them lines in. Yeah. Game right now. Might be a long stream, this one. Depends on how far we get in the time. I'm running my machine at 6 volts, the liner. What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Dead Jedi? Glad you're learning. Hurt him. That's crazy. Never hurt anybody on purpose. Please give the video a like. That'd be amazing. Please share it. Do all that good stuff. It'd be amazing to get to 200k subs by the end of the year. That'd be unbelievable, actually. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, Zane. Invest in yourself and invest in the Bishop, hands down. Yeah, 100%. Bishop's just the best machine. I always go back to Bishop no matter what I do. I'm like, oh, maybe there's something a bit better for my kind of way of tattooing. There isn't. It just never is. You know? Right over the bone now. It's using a 7-round liner. 7-round liner. Bug pin as well, so it's a 0.30. That's 6 volts on a Bishop wand liner. Cheers for the support on the video. We've already nearly got 100 likes. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Would you ever come to US? Yeah, man. Yeah, I would. I'd definitely do that. I use good needles because I think needles are definitely what you start to find little tune on how good they are, with how wobbly they are in the plastic housing. Loads of different things like that to take into account. Which takes a bit more error out of the tattoo. If you've got a good build of needle. Just go over a tiny bit. We're onto the double end now. There we are, sir. Yeah, I don't like Dragon Hawk personally, but I just think it's very harsh on people's skins. Oh, is this ripped? No. No, we're good. Just might have the crease, so we've got a tiny bit deeper. So it stays in where it should. It's an awkward place to tattoo that here. Definitely not comfortable. Dragon Hawk are the best machines in the world. If you say so, brother. It's probably a representative from Dragon Hawk on my stream. Which is cool, like, that's good. If you believe that, it's fine. Those are the machines that work for you, mate. That's it. What green cream? It's Inkies. Inkies. Green Glide. That's what I'm using. So good. Right, let's get some black in here. Thank you, Zane, mate. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm just kind of stippling this colour in. It's black in. We've left the stencil to dry for about an hour and a half down here. So it's staying put. 102 likes, smashed it. I think that's a record for 100 likes, to be fair. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate the support on the video, guys, honestly. 400's, I think, is the record. So it'd be amazing if we could get 400 on it, but I'm appreciative either way. Take some of this black away. Red wrapped is liner. Blue wrapped is shader. I haven't got the shader out yet, but yeah, that's right. It's a Bishop Wand liner this time I'm using for this. At a 5-stroke machine, which slaps in ink. I've self-taught. You've got to be very careful using this machine now because it fucking hits hard, dude. Not too many passes, brothers. Champagne over it. Get this in there now. I watched Interstellar last night. If anybody's seen that, that was one of the best films. I think it's the best film I've ever watched in my life. The best film I've ever seen. It's everything I want in a film, in that film. I ended up crying, ended up bloody, God knows what, it's crazy. It was a journey. Back to the line, dude. You've just got me through my time in hospital this year. Oh man, I'm so glad, bro. That's sick. I'm glad you're better, dude. Health is wealth, isn't it, dude? So I'm glad you're through the worst part. How far is the needle? I'll show you. Can you see that? No. See that? It's pretty far, but I don't obviously stick all that in. Obviously, it's not going that slow. It's just because the frame rate of the camera. It's pretty. Pretty far out. South Africa, amazing, dude. Glad you're well. Where's everyone from in the stream? It'd be interesting to see any countries I've never seen before. Which solo pattern do you love doing the most? Zane Beckles. Realism, really. Anything black and grey, realistic is a bit of me. Yeah, for sure. Anything realistic. I like the odd splash of colour here and there as well. That always gives a nice difference to it, you know. Make sure I'm all the way up to these lines here. Nice. All the way over, man. Like, whoa. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Perfect. From India, Trinidad and Tobago. Conrad. What's up from Alaska? Wow. California, San Francisco area. Sick. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Oklahoma. Watching from secret government base under a mountain. That's sick. Lovely. Romania, Poland, Philippines, Brazil, Latvia, but live in the UK. North Wales, Philadelphia. Wow. Wow. England. I don't have many English people on here, I don't think. Like, that live in the UK. I could be wrong, though. I think the majority is James, Leeds, Brazil, Indiana, Dallas, Texas, Iceland, Daytona, Florida, Portsmouth, UK, yes, New York, Greater London, all right. Germany, that's it. That's amazing. Very cool. Very, very cool. New Mexico, Galapagos, where is that? Is that in Africa? Connecticut, Sweden, Arizona, Virginia, Poland. Amazing. Well, thank you very much for the support, guys. Honestly, it means a lot. I had a few people come up to me in the convention that I worked at as well. So hello to all you guys if you're watching. That was cool. Cool to speak to people. You would say Cali, Bosnia and wow. Bosnia. I don't even know where Bosnia is. Is it like East European, is it? Could be completely wrong. Thank you, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I'm down. I love meeting people, speaking to people. So I'm definitely down. I'll go down like this. Same depth. In. $147 likes. Wow. I think we could do it. I think we could smash the record. Please subscribe as well if you're new. Please, bottom right hand corner. Please hit that bell notification as well when I go live. You want this live like this. but it's all saved anyway, so you can watch it at a later date if you want to. This ink just smashes in this with this machine. It's so good. Bishop really have built a monster here. They really have. I know they use like custom wound motors and stuff. Crazy. Very, very, very good. Right, let's get this big S on the way. Go straight over the top of this. Because we can. So as I do these points, I literally just pull it out towards the end just to get that nice flick. Nice sharp point there. You see that? Detroit, Michigan. Greece. What's going on? Thank you, Justin, mate. Thank you, Supra. What other tats have you done on him? I've done pretty much all of them, I think. Every single one. He's covered. He's got nearly 2 sleeves on the go. He's got 2 legs coming on. I'll show you afterwards. In fact, if you want to hit my Instagram up, you can. It'll all be on there. At Oliver Air. Hit me up. I'm bringing a website back as well, guys. I'm in talks with another website designer just to create a new website for you guys so it's way easier to get things you need from me. i.e. courses, merch, whatever you want. No, it's not 1,000. It's not £1,000. It's half that. Oh, sorry, guy. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Unhide. There you go. Yeah, it's not £1,000. The course is 515, so it's about $700. It's the cheapest one out there, I think. The most you get. It was 1,000, but I just dropped the price because I thought people are charging like $3,000, £3,000. I'm like, not a chance. Look at your work first, you know. I get there's a science to it. I get that, but people charging £3,000. Like that's generally what courses do cost to like learn a new skill, etc., etc. But like for what you get, very hard place to tattoo this part. Whoa. Bit of a flinch. Real good. It's all nerves down there. It's not nice. It basically teaches you, the course teaches you about everything. I know it's everything. Photography, what to post, what not to post, how to do your diary, how to do all the techniques, the lining. I show you on fake skin and then I put it onto a real person. Show you on there like what's the difference between fake skin, real skin, human skin, like just everything. It's very in-depth but very easy and not long-winded, so it's like not a slog to. I've just basically explained it a lot, and then you've got like these kind of tutorials but with a professional camera. It's like zoomed right in at an angle so you can see the needle movements. You can see where I am on the stencil because every part I'm doing I've like circled it on the reference on the screen so you know what I'm looking at and what bit I go into, what ink cup I do. It's all on screen there showing you. And that's like 2 portraits I think I do like that. It's 2 live seminars, not live, 2 recorded seminars, sorry. I think it's about 4 hours each, 4 hours long each. You've got 8 hours of worth of seminars. You've got yeah, a lot. It's a Frank Sinatra portrait and a Marilyn Monroe portrait that I did. very painful around here. I like this technique to fill in the between the lines like this from Lil B. Do you know Lil B? He's one of my favourite tattooists back in the day. I'd love to meet him in real life. I actually met him in London a few years ago when he was working at the London Tattoo Convention, when it existed. I think they're bringing it back, actually. I think they're bringing the London Tattoo Convention back. It's quite hard, London. It's a quite hard tattoo convention to work. You have to get invited to work it, so. Biggest one in the world. People from America fly over the lot, it's crazy. Every September it was. Back end of September, last weekend of September. Very, very, very good. Right, let's crack on up to this bit. Actually, I'll just fill this bit in here. Stencil stuff, I use Nico Hurtado's Anchored, actually. It's the best stencil stuff I've ever used. It's unreal. I've left it to dry for a good hour and a half though, this stencil, so I normally do this stencil phase first and then set up and stuff like that, just to give it a very, very long time to dry and stuff, so it just doesn't doesn't wipe off. Cool. Let's give it a wipe down. See what we got missing. See what we got. Looks pretty good to me, sons. How's it feeling? That was brutal, wasn't it?
More around the side you're on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, more around there, but the other side was alright.
What's going on, Lewis? Put darker skin on top. Cool. Very cool, bruh. Very cool. Do you want it down?
If you can.
Yeah, can do, bro. Just pull it up and then push it down.
That was it.
Yeah. That's it, and then all it down. Sweet.
Oh,
Very nice.
thank you very much, mate.
That's all right, mate.
Lovely.
Lovely. 15 curve mag. Just going to change to the blue machine. The red pill or the blue pill. It's both right now, but this is the shader, the one shader. I'm going to change it to 8.5 volts. Boom ting. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. I'm going to just add some shading around the background in it. Just give it a bit more depth. A bit less, you know. I'm using the medium tone as well, so it's the one before black. Might change it up to 8.7. Nah, I'm gonna go 8.5. Pendulum motion, brush technique I teach in my course. Come in at 45, out 45, and just do that like that. Smooth this type of shading. I'll put a little shadow behind it. Sticking a shadow behind it. Adds a bit more to the character of it, I suppose. See that there? I'm doing this in a very light tone. almost using the machine as a calligraphy pen kind of style. So we can keep the flow of the letters, you know. Just come through here a bit more. Alright, let's talk taper. Taper, long taper, brother, all day long. The longer the taper, the more passes you have. You can get away with. It's way easier on the skin. There we go. That's good. That's good for me. I do like that shadow. It's a cool shadow. You don't want more passes, no, of course not. Packing short taper is the best for that. It is, but again, you can get away with it if you get a long stroke, long stroke machine. You know, like a 4 or something, 4 stroke, 4.2 stroke. It's better to pack in. I'm going to change to a 7-round shader now, guys. I'm just going to start to do this bit in here. Not with that though. I'm going to just take that off. I'm going to put the volts down on this battery before I plug it into my liner, because it's going to be friggin' so fast for the motor. They've got different motors in. I'm going to go change to a 7-round shader. Just start putting these things in. Just come this way a tiny bit. That's it. Bang in. As per bugs, man, I got rid of a lot of them. Lots of work came back, super soft. Yeah, what bug pins? Bug pins are the best for soft work. Keep knocking the camera, sorry guys. Medium 12's a good, yeah. It just depends. Like you can get away with. It depends on if you do black work and stuff like that. If you're doing stuff like me, like I just never would get that specific needle just because I can deal without it. But yeah, if you wanted it solid, like best chance of letting it heal right and stuff like that, you've got options out there to do that. But I just don't really do it too often. You know, I can still pack in black enough like this area just to make it look good and stuff like that, and that's it. But yeah, the science behind it, yeah, you need to do those kind of needles. But long taper would normally be for like portraits and stuff like that. Just try and layer up the blends. You've got more chance of it coming out nice with the long taper, because you've got passes. Yes, I'm using bishop needles. Yes, I have heard about the terror attack in London. I was going to say something about it today on my Instagram, but I chose not to. I'm learning about just saying stuff about things that could just people have opinions about and stuff. So I'm just learning to stay quiet. That's what I'm doing. It's very sad though. Very, very sad. I'm pretty sure he was an asylum seeker that we let into the country from Syria, which is just even more annoying, isn't it? You know, we give you a home and you do that. I'm actually going to keep with the 7 round. I'm just going to wash this needle out because I'm just going to go down. Appreciate all the love on the. Do not need to tell. What's that? Sorry, I've missed loads of this. Who's telling people to relax? Who's telling? Oh, scroll up. Best needle cartridge brand. Hope I can't. I would probably say Bishop and Bishop and Bishop and Bishop Da Vinci needles V2s. The V2 versions, the V1s weren't great. They're still good, but they just weren't great. And I would say Quadrant are very good as well. Quadrant are up there for the best. Let's not fall out in the chat though, come on. It's supposed to be a good place for everyone to learn. But yeah, sorry if I don't read your questions. I did say in the beginning, if I don't answer a question, I will be going quite quiet for a large number just because I'm trying to work as efficiently as possible. But it's a pretty hard tattoo, so. What's the reference look like? I can't really show you because I'll show you at the end though, for sure. It's like what it is like a scene through some broken barbed wire fence. like chain link barbed wire, sorry, fence, not barbed. So I'm going to try and go for this background, not ridiculously sharp, but just a tiny bit blurry, so it does give the impression of depth through the chain link. Respectful sensor, Pocket Jet or Eco Tank? I like the Pocket. Is it the Pocket Jet I use? I think it's a Pocket Jet I use. Eco Tank's good though. It just depends on how you want to do stencils, really. Even hand stenciling's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's just literally personal preference. Put some really light shade through the smoke, just so it looks like the smoke's going through it. Just gonna angle it up a bit now. Still getting these buildings in. Right, I'm going to change now to the one shader. I got carried away there. I shouldn't have really been doing as much as that. No wonder I didn't think it was coming out too smooth. I definitely felt the difference. I was like, Jesus, what's going on? But yeah, it's because because I was using a liner to shade with. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. It's all right though. It's not too bad. So much better. Wow. Let's not go. Let's not get nasty in the chat, guys. Come on. Otherwise, I'll just put people in timeout. I'm not that billionaire. just do this down here off camera, sorry. Okay, so we've got all this in here as well. 240 likes on the stream already. Thank you very much. Please smash that like button. I'm trying to get to 400 likes on the stream. Hit a record. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, actually. I love this kind of stuff. Very, very cool. Where else am I going to go? Switch back to the liner. That's on very high indeed. Go back down to 6 volts. And get the rest of this lines in. is a 7 round shader. So the chainmail done. Well, it's not chainmail. Let's turn it back up to 8.5. We're gonna go. Okay. Go to 15 curve mag. Start doing these trees, these palm trees. I'm not going super careful with where I'm putting it in because I want to just try and keep it a bit of a blurry effect. I don't want to go really sharp with it, like getting really fine lines like that. I just want to just get some nice shapes in there, but still keep kind of detail, but not super sharp. I'll just brush everything in. That'll just create a bit of a blurry effect, you know. I'm not going full on black with this either because I do want this, when it heals, I want this fencing to be, that's solid black. This is like a dark wash. It's the darkest wash I've got. So I want it to be, when it heals, I want obviously the fence to be darker than this. It might seem dark now, but it will heal lighter. Get that contrast as well, that depth. don't know why my machine makes that sound. Bishop, watch this. Can you tell me? Is there something loose? It's always made it as well. It works fine. Runs fine, but... Yeah, rotary's the new age, man. It's so good. I'm pretty sure all the old school, very, very, very good artists like Eric Messinas, I'm pretty sure he uses the Bishops now. Bishop 1, sorry. Pretty sure that's what he uses now. And he was a wizard with his coil machine. Unbelievable tattooist. And he's gone over to these. Pretty sure I saw a post with these in his hands, so very interesting. He's the one I look up to. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable guy. What's going on, Fats Frey? Good to see you back in. Hope you're well, bro. Just gonna fade this into this rose that's up here now. You can see this leaf coming in. Just whipping that out from this line. Very consistent. I'm just gonna slow my hand speed down just to take some of these needle marks out of the way. There we go. Just pack this in. Again, not going too crazy with the detail because I do want it to look a bit blurry. Just gives that really, really like almost depth of field camera effect. I'm going to go live again in a bit. I'm going to finish this Chicano kind of style piece off. Then I'll go live again with a rose tattoo if you're interested in joining me again. 2 streams in one day, crazy. I'm not using solid black now, I'm using a very dark grey wash. I don't use solid black on this because I've got solid black fencing, so I want this to heal obviously black and then this to heal a bit lighter than the black so you can still see the black fencing through it. Boom. We'll get this in there as well. Okay, so let's bring it down here a bit. Fade it in here. It's a bit hairy here still. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of shading in the background of this tree. Not much, very, 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 very small amount. I'm just going to get some really light shading in there just to create like a sunset kind of feel to this part of the tattoo. I'm just putting really light tones in here now. Villy, what's going on? New member? What is going on? I won't put too much in here because I do want this. What she said. That's my line. I love them lines. That's what she said. Feeling that pain, feeling the pain. Right, what I'm going to do quick, guys, is just give it a nice wash down. I'm going to just put some white in here now. What's up, Lonnie? Lonnie Brown? What's going on? You got some of these lights in the buildings down the bottom here, just to add to the thing. Just gonna quickly grab some white out. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, well, good.
Sore one in it on the side.
When you went back down at the bottom of the ankle, then it was
Brutal.
A little bit,
Yeah,
it was alright. It's not actually that bad, to be fair.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, apart from my nose sticking out a little bit, but
Yeah, no, you're fine, though.
apart from that, yeah, so good.
Very good.
No problem.
Very nice. The white I'm using is dynamic white. Not going to put too much in, just literally some in the buildings down the bottom, just to pick them out. And then we'll crack on. What needle am I going to use? I might use a 9-round liner with the Bishop Wand shader. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's have a look. Where are we? Some of that in there. Cool. So I'm on time. Someone's Someone's in that top window. Put a silhouette of someone leaning up against the window. Just kidding. Cool, bros. I'll put a tiny bit through this tree, just some little lines for here, just to pick out some of these leaves. Little palm leaves. Cool. I think that'll be all right. I might actually put some at the bottom of this. I'll get some lines around some of these. Just to add some light direction. What's going on, mate? So on the bottom ones, we'll go on the top half of the ones, and on the top ones, we'll go on the bottom half, if that makes sense. just so it looks like you've got light coming through the middle. Just gives it a bit more of a 3D effect as well. Just add a tiny bit of black into this tiny bit here, but just be careful when you put black back into the tattoo when you've done white, because it can stain the white and it makes it look crap. That's fine though. Let's give it a wash. Let's zoom out in a minute and let you know what it all looks like. It's very red. The skin always goes red on this particular client, but then it heals really nicely because he looks after his tats. I'll show you now what it looks like. I'll keep that on. There we go. Spin that out of the way. So we've got this tiny gap here. Just put this back like that. Yeah, we got this gap filled in the side here. Got this round here. It's the kind of Chicano looking bit. We've got the cinner here, around here. The script that we did earlier with the shadow. All the way around, and it goes up into this tiny part here. Then we've got a rose up here, which I'll do now. And it's a separate stream. Just need to have a little break. Client needs the toilet, etc. if he needs to go. But yeah, it's just like a nice little street scene with a palm tree and a bit of buildings, like dusk, kind of sunset kind of looking. All this is super, super, super light as well. So this will fade really, really light, and then all this is like obviously dark, but. Yeah, that's what's gone on for there. Then we spin it around, and we've got the Chicano girl on the inside with the smoke through it as well. So the smoke just kind of Vice City vibes, Miami kind of thing, you know. Sweet, right? Well, thanks for stopping by. If you stopped by, yeah, really, really impressed with that. I'm gonna go for a quick break and then get onto the rose. But yeah, this is how it's looking so far. Someone just said moving up to the tender spots now. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Please smash that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. 299 likes. It's amazing. Thank you very much. And we will crack on with another one. See you in a bit.